Well, hello everyone, Dan Hurd Prospecting here. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome. I hope to earn your subscription today. I'm here on Vancouver Island. I'm about to meet up with some new friends who are gonna take me out rock hunting to some of their favorite spots. So wish me luck, and I hope you enjoy. Now, Vancouver Island is known for three really good stones. Actually, there's a bunch more here, but there's three main ones on Vancouver Island. We have the Vancouver Island Dallasite. We have Flower Stone. Just recently did a video. If you missed that, go back and check it out. And the Rhodonite. And we have some really good Rhodonite here on the island. Today, my new friend Jack is gonna take me up to a spot that he says is like the best Dallasite around. Up that road. And I believe in a couple days I'm going to meet back up with him and we're going to go to his Rhodonite mine. And while I'm on the island here, I'm also meeting up with Polly to go do some gold prospecting, and I'm going to check out Andy's Placer Gold Mine. Lots of great videos in store for this trip. But today, Dallasite. Up that road. And maybe some jasper. And who knows what else. And here we go, up the road. I'm following Jack. Well, here we are on the creek with my new friend Jack and Krista. We lost Krista already.
She's getting her makeup on.
There we go.
Tell her I said that.
And we've already found some pieces of Dallasite.
It's just perfect. It's loaded here.
It is everywhere. Here, let's have a look at what's in the bucket already. Oop, gonna get wet. Vancouver Island Dallasite. Nice. Now we do have a little walk back to the truck, so we can't take everything we find. We'll just try to take the best.
Don't forget, I'm a mule.
He's a mule.
From Crystal's official mule, and I can be one for you too.
Excellent. So we'll take it all.
We'll take it all, okay.
What you got, Jack?
Ah, some pretty cool stuff.
Oh, real neat pattern.
Yeah.
Showing how it fills in the vug of that basalt.
Yeah, all around the pillows. These are the edges of pillows from pillow basalt formed under the ocean 250 million years ago. Beautiful stuff.
I actually love hunting in the water more than up on the dry rock bars, because in the water you really get a good idea of what each and every piece looks like, because they're already wet and clean, no dust. And it still is fairly early spring, but the water is not too chilly at the moment. That's looking like a nice piece. Very cool. Okay, I take that back. That water is kind of chilly. It's a big one. Jack found a nice one.
Just that edge right in there with the white.
Right there, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit almost purple in there, that one. I don't see that very often.
Yeah, definitely. Very cool.
Very cool.
Very, very cool. So I'm carrying this one from upstream, just carrying it around everywhere I walk, because my bucket is away over there. And I just came and found a couple. That is technically Dallasite. It's really ugly stuff. That's an interesting pattern. I don't think I'd go after it, but this one looks good. This one looks great. Oh, backside even looks better. That is exactly what we want to find. Stereotypical Dallasite. Let's get the close-up on that one. That's what we're looking for. As Paul calls them, the dollar bills in there. Looking for those square green dollar bills in amongst the white with the black around it, and even a bit of a bubbly. If the white was gone away, it would be botryoidal around the white. But because the white is there, what you see is the edge of a botryoidal black, and that's what that sort of bubbly look around between the white and the green is. Botryoidal, bubbly. Okay, Krista's working on one. Looking like a nice one down here. And it's loose.
Oh, there we go.
You put a bit of water in it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Just grab a handful of water.
Oh, that's not an easy way to do it.
Oh, okay, we'll dip it.
This is better. Wash it. And look at it.
Beauty. Well done. You have a whole pile of them over here. And Jack has the same problem every rock hound has.
It's a poly piece.
The rocks are too big.
Look at that, it goes all the way through.
Right, seam all the way through.
And a Krista bit.
I see a great one way over here. Let's make our way over to it. That's the rock of the day so far for me. Wow. Definitely the best one. Time to pull off the backpack and put it in. Oh, that's deep. How long before I swamp a boot? Can I get across? I don't think so. It gets really deep right there. I'll have to go around to get onto that bar. Whoop, there it is. Ooh, liking what I see down here. Let's get the underwater camera down on it. There's the one I was just looking at, underwater, in my shadow. And there's another nice one over there. And I think there's actually, well, there's this guy. There's one right beside the nice one I was looking at. We're on a little hot spot here. Let's start getting them out. This one's really stuck in the mud. It ended up being a lot bigger than I was expecting. And I can't quite break it out of the gravels. So Jack's gonna go over and get his big bar. We're gonna see if we can pry it out. Ooh, the little guy moved, maybe? Only slightly though. Oh, there we go. That's fantastic. Great looking stone. That one's still not budging. Get underneath it and pry it up. There we go. Now it's budging. Great. And if you are wondering what this Dallasite material is that we're hunting here, I do have a lot of other videos where I explain what it is, what it's made of, what we use it for, showing jewelry, all sorts of stuff. And I even have a short, which is the geology lesson of the day on Dallasite. If you want to know more about it, do a search on my channel for Dallasite. So how typical of me. I've got a backpack on my back that's pretty much as I can carry. And I've got 2 buckets still over there. Individually are pretty much as I can carry. So starting with taking the backpack back to the truck. Luckily it's not that far of a walk. The glorified pack mule is bringing up the pack.
Everybody should have their own jack, Christopher.
Looks like you might have some rocks in that backpack.
Just a few. Oh, here's another one. And yeah, I'll take one of those too.
So my buddy Jack here isn't just another good looking face. He also knows what he's talking about. He's a trained geologist. Unlike me, who is just all self-trained, you actually have formal training.
Well, yeah, I have a master's degree in geology, and but really what it is I use words that confuse people, like amygdala basalt when I'm out working, and I instantly see them shut off, and so then they think I'm smart. And basically I walk around and geofantasize all day, so
nice.
It's a lot of fun.
Okay, my viewers have absolutely been loving the geology lessons of the day in my video.
Okay.
They love it. I do have a question, going back to the basics of rock.
Okay.
So you know there's 3 different types of rock, you know, sedimentary, igneous, and metamorphic.
Yeah.
Something like Dallasite, which is an infill into something, where does that fall in the 3 types?
Oh geez, that's a tricky question.
Yeah.
Basically it's a hot gel solution, I think, coming in after a volcanic deposit. So, but what's the source would be? What would the source be?
It would be hot fluids boiling from below.
But part of the volcanic sequence though, wouldn't it be?
Yeah.
So
boiling through the volcanic sequence.
So
but
it's igneous.
Hot fluids would still be considered igneous?
Yeah, I think so.
There we go. That's a question I've had for a long time.
That's a great question, actually.
Okay, I even may have stumped the geologist a little bit here.
One thing I learned about getting a master's degree, you learn just enough to know you know nothing.
Yes. So the geology lesson of the day, Dallasite is probably an igneous rock. Probably, maybe.
That's a great question.
Well, we moved up to the next bar, and it's just loaded in Dallasite. All 3 of these, so I'll end that one, we're all within, you know, about a foot diameter here. And Great looking pieces. Right now what I'm doing is I'm trying to find the pieces that are big enough for us to make spheres out of. I just had a guy make a sphere out of Dallasite, and of all the different materials we sent him, the Dallasite looked the best. So I want to get some bigger pieces that we can maybe make a few more Dallasite spheres out of. Right now I'm looking for that one real wow piece for a thumbnail for the video. So whatever you saw in the thumbnail of this video, I haven't found yet. Just searching for that one wow piece. Is this it? Wow, it's jammed in there. It's a beautiful piece. It's not the wow piece. Ooh, this one might be it. Oh, hey. Wow, that could be the thumbnail. Right now, you guys will know sooner than I will. That might be it. That is perfect. The dollar bills are huge and bright. Great contrast. That's what we're looking for. What do you think, Jack?
That's beautiful. Awesome. Yeah.
Jack just pointed out a really nice one down by the water.
Look at that. That's pretty sweet.
It's pretty big.
Yeah.
How's the pack mule feeling?
Krista!
And the way this stuff forms by filling in voids in pillow basalt. Dallasite ends up being a harder and tougher rock than the basalt. The basalt weathers away differently, so that's why we end up with rocks in the river of Dallasite, is because the basalt has all gone away, left the Dallasite behind, and then the Dallasite tumbled and made itself round. But the basalt has not always all gone away. There's still lots of rocks that have basalt in it. You can see here there's Dallasite with basalt, but the basalt goes away first, often leaving just Dallasite behind. And there's a great example of the Dallasite with the basalt. That's a great piece. It's a smiley face. Just set down my pile for a bit of a rest. Look what's right beside me. Okay, let's carry those back over to my backpack. As I walk farther away from the truck, I'm getting pickier and pickier with what I pick up, because it means I have to carry it back again. Lots out there though. I see signs everywhere. You can really see on this big boulder how it's infilled the gaps between the pillows and the pillow basalt. So pillow basalt is big round bubbles, basically blobs of basalt, lava that's cooling, and in between some of the big balls, there are voids, and those voids get filled in with Dallasite. You can really see it here. Basalt, 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 Dallasite all through it. Of course, where's the rock I want to look at? On the other side of the raging river. How to get across? Okay, I may have got water in my boots, but look what I found. Nice. Let's get that wet. Very nice. What I came over for was this one up here. In person doesn't look nearly as good. Oh, that one looks good. Holly's the one that first put me on to Dallasite, and I believe he was the one that coined the term, well, at least to me, about the dollar bill crystals in them. They're actually spalled off pieces of the first stone that deposited in the void, and then others deposited around. It's actually a breccia, those pieces there. Breccia meaning broken up piece of stone that's been glued back together. What a beautiful day. Hey Jack, I got one for you to dig out over here. I just want to make it across the river one more time. No, I got a nice big one here. He's got the tool to dig it out, and the backpack to take it if we want it. Filming someone filming.
I think I'm filming someone filming too.
Right down there. Ooh. There's a big beast. But a really nice pattern in it. Yeah. There's one that's free beside it, but of course the one that we need to dig out is one looks nicer.
That does, yeah. Okay, get at it. Alright, jigsaw joint.
I think it's big.
There's always a pinch point rock.
Oh, you're moving it.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Oh, but it's pretty big.
Oh wow, it's pretty through.
Oh. Right through the whole thing.
Look, you can see the complete pillow there.
Yep.
We're forming right around
one big pillow.
That's perfect geology lesson right there.
Yeah. Now, pillow basalt would have been formed underwater, so as lava came up, it cooled into balls, basically.
Yeah, it's cooling so rapidly that it forms these balls as it cools, and then left some spaces between the balls, and that's where the Dallasite comes in.
Yep.
As you can see right there.
Yeah, there's one of the big pillows or balls.
Yeah.
Now, unfortunately, that piece I think is a bit too big for us to carry out of here.
Yeah.
We'll leave that one for Paul.
Yeah, we'll leave that one for Paul for
Okay,
sure.
Paulie, that's yours. Stereotypical. Let's get that one wet. It's great hanging out with Jack and Krista here. It's great hanging out with like-minded individuals doing something so fun. Something you love to do. I've great rocks. I've found great rocks and enjoying the sun, enjoying the day on the creek. Who could ask for anything more? I love it when the sun hits the water at just the perfect angle that you can see right through the water to the bottom with no glare. Then you can really see what you're looking at. If you look at the wrong angle, it's all glary. If you look at the right angle, you can see the rocks perfectly. Oh, did I just find an amazing rock. It's big, but those dollar bills are huge in it. Huge money. Big money. Big money. Is that what I'm going to title this video? Dallasite. Big money. Oh, the complaints I would get about clickbait if I did that. I might do it just for that sake. I'm taking that one. It's big money. Oh, and I might need to take that one too. It's little money. Ooh. Nice money. Oh, this is bad. Too many big ones I want to take. Well, I better start hauling. I made it! Absolutely loving life. So nice being out here. So, not a bad haul for the day. I've got 3 buckets full, a backpack which is up the road still, I have to drive up and get it, and some really nice big chunks here. Hopefully I'll be able to get some spheres made out of it. I'll cut some of it down for slabs, put up on the website, and some chunks for specimens. And as always, if you want a piece of my Dallasite, check out my website, www.danhurdprospecting.com. And for the release of this video, I'm going to give a 20% discount code. Use the discount code Dallasite to get 20% off any of the Dallasite on my website. Well, we had a great day there collecting Dallasite. Jack, Krista, if someone wants to find you on YouTube, how do they find you?
Whittlestone Geological.
Treasures.
I'm Jack Whittles and she's
Krista Stone.
So
okay, there we go.
That's how we came up with the name.
Whittlestone.
Whittlestone.
Yes.
I'll leave a link below to Jack and Krista's channel. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave me that thumbs up. If I haven't earned your subscription yet, I hope I earned it today. And a big thanks to everyone for watching, especially my patrons. Because of the support of my patrons, I get to make weekly episodes of Dan Hurd Prospecting. Hope you're all having a great day. Bye.